Good morning and welcome to this wonderful morning of folk tales. Just a couple of logistical things before I pontificate. First off, this is going to be a very interactive show. So know that the aisles are a part of the stage. So if people come in late, let's not sit in the aisles. Pull them in. If they do, they may end up on the stage. That be forewarned. And as is the beauty of live theater, we do have a couple of unfortunate absences, a few sicknesses going on. So if you hear a magical voice of some lines that's dysphagia, that's why. So we're going in for some So many of you have heard me say this before, but the plays at Greenville are a foundational experience that are really a critical part of our education. And kind of taking a step back, it's incredible to watch how well these kids work together in practice. And I know some of you have gotten to see that excitement at home as well in terms of what it looks like. And so it's incredible to see the way that they work together. And it's incredible to get them to know and understand a character and think about what it means to be in a play. Like the amount of empathy that they gain from that really builds incredible confidence, which really translates into the classroom in an incredible way. And so it is great work that the class and the stage take the time to do together to ensure that the kids are getting the most out of it, as well as a heartwarming performance for all to see. So this is a great tale, a great series of folk tales from around the world. So we're going to be hearing different folk songs from around the world. We're going to Germany. We are going to Indonesia. We are, if you're going to help me out, we're going to Congo, and we're going to one more, right? And India. Now we're going to India in this. And we're going to be singing a little It's a Small World from Richard Sherman, who I did a little bit of homework on before, and especially let me know that actually Richard Sherman actually just released a new verse to the song, It's a Small World. And It's a Small World first came out for Disney, and I have a memory of probably when it came out. It was actually right during the Cuban Missile Crisis, that the song, it was written in a way to talk about the fact that the world is meant to be connected, but it was right after the Cuban Missile Crisis when there was this notion of needing to be together and thinking about things. And so, for whatever reason, in today's world, he decided to give out a new verse that I'm going to just read to you quickly, because it's interesting. I don't know before that I had to pull my glasses out to do that. Mother Earth unites us in heart and mind and love. Mother love unites us in heart and mind, and love we give makes humankind. Through our vast and wondrous land, when we stand, and hand in hand, it is a small world after all. So that's the new verse that we'll get to hear today. The kids love this song. I don't know that they loved that they had to learn another verse, but they loved this song. So with that said, folk tales.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. ways we share things that are important to us. Do you have any family stories? You know how Uncle Bob fell in the pool or how Grandma and Grandpa met? Family stories get told and retold, and sometimes exaggerated. Everywhere we go, we find stories. Funny ones, scary ones, tragic ones, you name it, we find it. Stories are meant to be told to entertain, to teach, to pass down history, to explain the unexplainable. Some of the stories are very, very old. Been teachers and alive through the centuries, the storytellers. That's us! Right. In the past, the storytellers were the group which ran the powerful stories. Today, we will tell our favorite stories. Does that sound like a good idea? How will we choose the ones to tell? I know! How about the one where featuring me as the daring knight, or the one where I play the tricky witch, or the one as I star as the dangerous spider? Or not, look, you're not the star in every single story. I should be. What if we tell our favorite ones with animals in them? That's an excellent idea. Okay. So write down the name of your favorite animal stories and put it in this hat. Then we'll draw from the hat to decide which stories to tell. I can see if I can pretend for me different. I can pick, and the first one will be the monkey's heart from India, which is located on the continent of Asia. Me next, and I got the Bremerton musicians from the country of Germany on the continent of Europe. There's an actor one from the South Pacific that never does in the morning. A story from last but not least, the Mbuti people of Congo and Central Africa. Okay, now let's get these stories started. Bananas and breadfruit and peaches and waffles and limes. Yeah, but I really want We left them in the trees for safekeeping. After all, a monkey's heart is the tastiest part of a monkey. Now we'll make you a deal. We go back to the tree and get our hearts, and then you can take us on your backs again and finish drowning us. Deal? Deal! Thanks, Croc. Our hearts are up here. Come on up and guide us. Ha! Those monkeys outsmarted you. What a close call. That'll teach you to trust a crocodile. After that, everything returned to normal with the monkeys and crocodiles all a little wise and free chapter to learn their lesson. Germany was home to two of the most famous storytellers of all time, the Brothers Grimm. Today's story from Europe. The Bremerton musicians is from there. This is the story about how a group of friends got together and made a place for themselves in the world. Hello, we are donkeys. Yup, donkeys. All our lives we have worked hard helping our humans tend the fields, carting food to market, even taking our families for rides. But now we're old and can't pull the plow or wagon anymore. What can they use us to the glue factory? Well, we're not going. We only secretly want to become professional singers. Now's our chance. In Bremerton, there's a great music festival and we are off to make our lives in song. Want to hear one? Reinvented. And so began the donkey's journey. The people of Bremerton had no idea what was coming their way. Anyway, soon they came upon two dogs lying in the road. Well, hello, Growler. Hey, donkeys, what's up? Oh, just making our way to Bremerton. What's the matter? You look kind of down. Well, it's just, we're old, right? We can't run as fast as we used to. We're no help by hunters. We can't even keep the sheep in the meadow. Our humans want to get rid of us, so we ran away. My goodness, dogs, you have the most excellent singing voices. You do? Oh, yes, I think you are a very talented singer. Listen, we are on our way to Bremerton to become famous musicians. You could join us if we could sing together. That sounds like an excellent idea. We would love to. And so they journeyed on. Soon they came upon two cats who looked very distressed. Hey, Whiskers, why are you so down? We're so happy and so appreciated. That's because we're old and decided to tell them birds are cute, helpful, flexible like. Because we'd much rather play by the farm hill. Oh, Mr. Schuster was out of the house. She was talking about drummers, so we left. Now I don't know which way to turn. Can you sing? Of course you can sing, dog. We have to go catwalk. Catnip, what is? Mean singer, dog, so limited. What did you do? I don't know. Maybe we just have an audition. After all, Caroline may not fit a repertoire. I would have you know I'm as famous for my vocal performances as I am for my beef advice hunting. Meow, meow, meow. That was great. Yeah, even I'm impressed. Pat, we would be honored to have you join our group. Want to come to Bremerton with us and become a famous musician? Well, I guess. Why not? We didn't have to feel like no, of course not. Just sing. Common sense. And so began the donkey's journey. And soon as it was hard, it was the foolish farm his might. Donkey in on him! Donkey in on him! Rooster! What? Why are you crowing so much? Well, my humans are having visitors tomorrow, and the cook has decided that I am dinner, so I'm crying that I have the chance. Come here. Rooster, we are a traveling troupe of words famous singers. We'd love to have you join us on PNB Photo Radio Sound. We have done 11 for our biggest concert ever. Could I? That would be wonderful. I've always known there was more for me than the farmyard. That would be so much better than getting stuffed and baked. And so they journeyed on. And when you know, nighttime came just as they were in the thick of a dark and scary forest. The animal friends decided at that station stopped in 5 minutes late to rest for the night. Hey, look over there, a fire. Looks like some nice things hanging around a campfire. Oh, and look right behind them. There's a cave. go check it out. Oh, you look out. Fine. Good. We're going to go already. Fine. Yeah. What happened? First, its eyes floated. Then it clawed my face. Next, it stuck me a leg with a sharp knife, and then it hit me in the cleft. And finally, up to it screaming, "Robber, hunt him, kill him." I ran as fast as I could, but lightning fired. You gotta run and never get back here again. I'm with you. That's weird, I'd say. You know, guys, I kind of like it here. What do you all think? Me too. We can stay here and work on music and peace and quiet. Excellent. And so they did. The friends spent the rest of their lives in the cave, in the woods, singing, and enjoying each other's company. And the robbers never returned. The poor citizens of Bremertown never did get to hear the amazing musical talent, but I think they were okay with that, don't you? Tigers prowl the jungle with Java, Sumatra, and many other animals in Indonesia. But there are no tigers in the forest of Borneo, and this story explains why. The Raja of all tigers lived in Java, and one day found that food on the island was getting scarce. I need my fiercest warriors and my best advisors to go to Borneo. Yes, my Raja. It is we.
Your fiercest warriors.
And we, your wisest advisors. Excellent. We are running low on food here in Java. Go to Borneo and demand that they send us food here, or we will come with an army and conquer the island. Here. Take this, a whisker from my face to show them how large and strong I am. They will cower in fear. We will go and do your bidding, Raja of all tigers. And so, the four tigers, the warriors and the advisors journeyed to Borneo. They searched everywhere for the Raja of Borneo, but they could not find him. Soon they were hot and tired and very, very cranky. Just as they were about to give up, they met the humans. You, dear mice, where is your Raja? We have an important message to deliver to him. Our Raja? I think he is hunting a fierce and powerful one. We bring a message from the Raja of all tigers.
Your ruler must surrender and bring food to Java.
Or we will come with an army and destroy you. Oh my, that's a very important message. You look so hot and you surely must be tired after a long journey. Perhaps we can help. You could stay here in the shade and rest and cool down while we take your message to our Raja. We will bring you the answer. Well, I don't know. The Raja of all tigers did tell us to deliver the message personally. But this shade is so very nice.
All right then, we will take the message to your Raja and we will wait here for the answer.
Remember that the Raja of all tigers demands food in great quantity to be delivered to Java. And it must be given at once, or our army will come and destroy you. Also give them this.
This is a whisper from the Raja of all tigers and can serve as a token of our Raja's might.
Oh my, that's very good. The Raja of all tigers must be very, very, very fierce. Now be gone. We'll wait here, but we won't wait long. And so, little deer mice went running into the jungle, desperately thinking along the way. Oh my, what shall we do? In their eyes, we are food, and so are all the other animals in Borneo. The Raja of all tigers army comes here, they will destroy us. What can we do? Well, hello, you humans. My friends, how are you today? Why are you running so fast in the hot sun? Fortune class, hello, dear friend. We are in a rush and don't have time. Oh, I think you managed to save us all. What are you talking about? We were very worried, my friend, but seeing your clear give my swim back to the boys and the Bibles on Java. Where have you been?
You took forever.
We had to find out Raja. Then we had to wait for him to awake from his nap. And then we had to wait for permission to speak. He is not someone you want to rush. Trust me.
But did you deliver the message?
Oh, yes, noble tigers. You delivered the whole message? Oh, yes, noble tigers. Word for word. We did exactly what you told us. Well, where's our food?
Mr. Rogers replied.
He said, very well. I've been very bored lately with no good fight. Let the Raja of all tigers come with her army and fight us. We can fight better than them. I am weary of peace and would welcome a good battle to prove our might.
But did you give your Rogers a whisker?
Yes, he gave it back and asked us to give you the whisker so that you may deliver it to your Raja. Here it is. Our Raja said to let your Raja know he can always send another one. He has plenty more spare. That's your Raja's whisker?
Oh, yes.
Oh, are you accessing? Gelang si paku gelang, gelang si rama rama. Pulang, marilah pulang, marilah pulang bersama-sama. Pulang, marilah pulang, marilah pulang bersama-sama. Gelang si paku gelang. Gelang si rama-rama. Pulang, marilah pulang, marilah pulang bersama-sama. Pulang, marilah pulang, marilah pulang bersama-sama. And so, the warriors and the advisors returned to Java and the Raja. Well, it took you long enough. What's the news? Oh, great and terrible Raja. We delivered the message. Pretty much intimidated. I bet that whisker did the trick. So, found the glitter on.
About that, Raja of all tigers.
What?
The Raja of Borneo lived to tell him that he welcomed war.
He sent you this. A whisker from his face. Well, I've decided that it would be better to demand food from the elephants of Sumatra instead. Whether the elephants of Sumatra ever sent food is another story. But now you know why there are no tigers in Borneo. Lions, what kind of animal is that? I don't know. Funny looking, aren't they? Ooh, I know. We should ask the elephants. And they did. What do you all want? We were just about to go on the ears and right. It irritates me so much, and we love it. Elephants, what is that animal? Have you ever seen it before? Whoa, that's not like an animal. Where did it come from? We don't know. We hope you did. Nope, never seen such thing before in my life. So what is it? Don't know. Me neither. Maybe it's a mutated cheetah. No, it's wrong. It's too rare. Maybe it's a squirrel or a koala. Oh, what? Oh, wrong cousin. Never mind. Are you finished? What? Oh, hi, Phyllis. Do you know what kind of animal that is? What does it do? What does it eat? That's awesome! Dog, wake up! Chase these animals away! Who woke me up? Now, who woke me up? I'm going to get you real good. Now you have to chase every animal you see. And that's what they do even to this very day. And that was the last story for today. Thank you so much for letting us come and share with you some of the stories you should collect and start planting your own. All you have to do is talk to your mom, dad, or grandparents, or your aunts and uncles, or your teachers, or your friends, or your friend's parents. Just turn around and ask for stories. As you collect them, you can tell your favorites to other people, passing them down from generation to generation. You can make up your own tales, because everyone loves a good story.
Mrs. Savage, Mrs. Campbell, and Mrs. Noga. He was